Welcome to Money Tech Mavericks, where the AI will take you on a journey through the rich stories of different nations like Roman, Christian, Buddhist, and so on. And AI will help you to showcase the captivating culture of different nations. If you're just watching the videos on YouTube and not making any money, then trust me, you are just wasting your time. Let me tell you that how to generate a passive income with the help of a AI. You can also create the $1 million like other YouTubers just by creating the meaningful stories and simply with the help of AI. So before we dive into it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So moving on to the next, first and foremost we will go to the chat GPT and would give the instructions that create a story of a voice king of a Roman Empire. And the chat GPT would generate the story for us. So here we have given the instructions and let's see how it works. Every nation has their own stories, so we can give the command in any language. Now I would give the instruction to the chat GPT to generate the story of a Roman Empire in German. Great, the chat GPT has started generating the story in the German language. In the same manner, I can try in any other language. For instance, now I try in Urdu. Very nice. So we can create the story in any language. So moving to the next step, I will copy the content from the chat GPT and would go to the Google Translator. Here I would select and paste it in the Google Translator and would translate it into any language. For the better translation, here I have translated it into the Spanish, and you can see you can change into any of your native language because we are creating the historical stories and they are connected with the different languages for the different nations. The same story can be generated in Persian, English, Irish, and whatever you want. So after doing this, I will go and move to the next step. And at the next step, I would go to the blue willow where we would generate the images. Its link is given in the description where you can check it. And the blue willow is basically a website. It is creating the images. I would write \imagine prompt and would copy the few lines of my stories and paste it into the blue willow. And the blue willow would exactly create the image as per my requirement. So let's see. It will take a few moments and my image is generated. In the same manner, I will give the instructions and would ask it to generate the image of a Roman Empire and it would create the image of a Roman Empire and see my image is generated. In the same manner, I will create the images for my story and my story would be completed in this manner. The most important tip here is this that I would always suggest you to do the voiceover in your own voice because you can convert the text into speech, but once you would convert it into the AI speech, your channel will not be monetized. So the pro tip over here is this that do the voiceover in your own voice and record it. Now we are going to the next tool which is for the video. It is called Leapix Converter and here I would upload my images which I have taken from the Blue Willow. I would add these images, and these images would convert into the moving video like this. You can see how I did this. Let me take a walkthrough. We will go to the animation length. Here I can change it once into 1 second. You can see it is in a fast moving. 2 second, it's a bit slow. On 3 second, it's a further slow, and on 4 second, I feel it's the best. And if we go to the animation style, it's moving horizontally on a white circle, which I had already selected, and in a circular form, it's like this. And now I will select the tall circle. So I can create the movement as per my requirement. If you go to the amount of motion, I can change its motion movement to less, regular, and more. Now it is moving less. And I can change the focus point as well, that I want to make it center, from far, from focus, from wherever I want. And in the edge dilation, I can change it to 0 second, 5 second. What would it do? It would change the background movement. And now you can see that the background is moving. I can change its movement speed. See, the clouds are shaking more. So we would go back. Now I hope it's almost done, and I will go back and would share. After sharing, I would save it into the MP4. I would save it, and now it would be downloaded at my desktop. Now I will go to the next step. For doing the video editing, I will choose the CapCut and will upload all of the videos which I have taken from the Lexica. And see, I am adding the videos, and I am just dragging it. I will check it. It's working perfectly fine. Now I would add my already downloaded voice, which I have read. And even if you want to add any kind of music from the YouTube audio library, you can add it. But it's not a mandatory, it's an optional and is on your own choice. Now I would show you how it plays. In the heart of the vast Roman Empire, there once ruled a king named Aurelius Octavius. He was renowned not only for his regal stature. Our video is ready. If you really like it, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the video.